So obviously, an individual who had so much influence not only on all your lives, but the lives of those that are in your life today. Jeff, you talked about the education pieces and the life pieces. I can say from personal commitment, my kids were lucky enough to also have them in school years and years later, and just a massively impactful teacher and coach in life for a lot of people. So we'll move on. But any final words?
I would say, like Jeff had touched base and Rich, it just, he had a true passion to be able to really drive the proper tools for each individual, because we all had our pluses and minuses, and he was able to work through those and teach us those really life lessons that, like Jeff said, I can remember talking to him just with getting through later in life in marriage, how important sticking with your wife's values and being on the same page, and that's set the tone for me in where I'm in today. And like Jeff said, these are values that get enriched, and they just make you stronger, and they lead you to teach your kids the proper lessons as well.
I'll throw in one that probably isn't recognized too much. Is our senior year, it was pretty well set who our top five was. We knew that Chris, Mike, and I were 1, 2, 3, and then Jeff and Ross were our fourth and fifth runners. But what he did for John Rush and Steve Peterson, they're seniors. Quite frankly, they're seniors. They're not his future. Meanwhile, he had Ed Healy, the brother of Don and Jim, two of the best guys in the advance. I don't think there is very many coaches who would not have run Ed Healy in that state meet over the two guys, John and Steve, that he put, if you beat the people, then you're the one who's going to run. And I thought that was a really, and he could have easily done that with Doug Fannin too, because he was important for your team in the future. So those two guys were important to the next team, but he took the two guys.
Yeah.
He honored them as seniors.
Yeah.
And one meet, I don't know whether it was John or Steve, but I think it was John. We were going to St. Joe's, and Mike missed it because he was sick or he had something.
Yeah,
and so we were undefeated because John stepped in and filled in.
That's fabulous. Okay, guys. Thank you.